Green. Alright. Time travel is such an easy cop-out from a writing perspective. It can be done good. It can be done really amazing, but if they are careless with it, it can really mess everything up. And it can really take an amazing story and make it crumble. Just because you messed up, you weren't careful with your time travel rules. In other words, it can spiral out of control and destroy everything if you're not careful how you do time travel in your story. Yeah. Sure. Leave it to me. All right. Okay. I have a delivery from the source, Kupo. Courtesy of one Tataru Taro. Kupo. I love that. Oh my god, the sound. The sound effect of the Moogle. That was amazing. You're a long way from home, Moogle. Oh my god. I love that. I love that so much. You must. All right. The dialogue was amazing. Yeah. I love those crystals. Oh no. Get out of my way.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Get out of my way now. This is no time for speaking.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
Really, this is no time for speaking. Either get out of my way, or I'm gonna make you.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Why are we just standing there?
It fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No, I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty.
That's the warrior of light.
Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. It swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission.
What?
And yet,
What the heck?
why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Oh my god, more questions. 10 answers. 0 answers and just more questions.
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
I don't understand why we are so passive.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
Oh my god, you saw my fight with MSQ. What the hell more you want? You told me you saw the fight. Are you serious?
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Why? You already saw me fight. You already saw me give my all, do my best. You better have a good reason for this. I defeated La Brea in that MSQ. And you still want me to prove something. Yeah. Enough. Why did we just stood there and let him have all the time in the world to take away Stola? Why did we stop to listen to him? That, oh, I hate that so much. Then what do you want? Why are you testing me? Holy shit, the music. It's the end of 1.0. I love that version of the song. Yeah, I love that version. What do you want? Why? You know I can. Uh... Uh... Are you trying to unnerve me? Because I know that's just an illusion and honestly, that didn't have any emotional impact on me. Yes, of course. A monster was once born. A monster can be loved. A monster can love. Can love, but it's still a monster. Both things can be true at the same time, you know. Oh, mi filha. It's been a while, huh? Oh man. Pray return to the Walking Sands. Moonbrilda. Sid. Okay, what the hell do you want? Nero, Gaius. I don't understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to appeal to my emotional side. He's trying to make me forget logic. I'm not striking them without my mind because this is just too easy. I don't have to use basically any of my mind.
God damn it.
And even if I did, I know they are not the real people. Now you make me fight Harchefant. Or, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. But you know what I'm talking about. You make me fight him, then I might have some... Then I might have something to feel about it. What are you talking about? What impression? These are not real. I know they are not real. They are just an illusion. Look, I can literally see them as monsters before you cast the glamour. If at least I couldn't see them before and they just showed up as the people, then maybe it will have more of an effect. It won't, because your happiness hinges on suffering of my people, and I will not allow that. Yes, it would be your happiness, and yes, you were a person that have been loved, and you loved yourself, and all those good things, and you were born, you were a child once. That doesn't change the fact that you want to destroy my people, and I will stop you. Exactly. We are both doing that, putting faith in our own beliefs and fighting for them. So let's meet on the battlefield. I mean, that's what I want. That's what I tried to talk to you about. But you just said that that's not what you want. So, I don't know. Sure, I'm gonna insist on that, I guess. You know what? Not right now. You're using very cheap tricks to try to make me emotional or something. And you just said that you're gonna fight for your beliefs. I'm gonna fight for mine. It seems there's nothing for it but for us to fight. Yeah, you are a zealot. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. I feel the same. I mean, I wouldn't say inconsequential. I definitely feel about them. But I'm gonna do what I have to do. I hate to do it with you. To do it to you. I wouldn't like to fight you. I would prefer if we don't have to fight, but if we do have to fight, then I will. I still don't understand what he's trying to do here. He can't be so naive. I mean, Emmett was so smart. And he actually made me feel for his people. But this guy, honestly, I'm just annoyed by him. He's like a naive child. That it's having a hard time come to grips with reality. And he is so naive and dumb that the methods which he's using to try to accomplish his goals are just laughable, to be honest. The music here is pretty good, though. Honestly, was I supposed to be feeling emotional in these scenes? How? I don't feel that at all. The guy is literally pointing to the monsters and making them look like the people I know. I can't feel anything. I know they're monsters like that. I don't have regrets. I would do everything again. You trying to make me feel regret or something? Sorry, my other hand is a bit busy with my dog right now. Yeah, that's how much effort I have to put.
I'll take you.
What? Not vengeance, no. Perhaps against Gilbert. Yeah, that guy I wanted to. That guy I had a personal thing with. I'm not. I'm not beginning to limber up at all. Oh my god. Both can be true at the same time. You can offer a hand of friendship and also be pleased that you're getting something out of it. That doesn't mean that you are doing one because of the other. I mean, that doesn't mean that you are extending friendship just to get something out of it. You can be very happy that a friendship is also advantageous for you in some way. This guy is like so naive. He's like, I'm talking to a child. He's saying these things like they have meaning, like they are somewhat right when they aren't, and they so obviously aren't. Wait, where am I supposed to go? God damn it. Oh, this is where I came from. Alright, I'm sorry. I must go here. And it's like, if you had this sequence before the fight, before the finale with MSQ, then okay, it would be, it would serve its purpose, like an emotional ramp up, narrative ramp up. You were getting people's motivations, and this guy, you're building him up, right? And then the big finale, you fight MSQ, the interesting villain, the big guy. But having this, honestly, this very weak sequence taking place after that fight, and that ending with MSQ, it's like, what are you doing? I'm never gonna feel anything here. This is like so small compared to the emotional high that was the end of 5.0. Like, literally him transforming the monster in front of me. It's impossible to feel anything. And also the fights are so easy that it adds to their triviality, right? It makes them have even less weight. If there were at least interesting fights and challenging fights, then I would be more invested in them. I would be like, oh wow, I'm really there are stakes here. This fight matters. But the mechanics itself not mattering at all, and the narrative not mattering at all, both of those combined make it for a very poor experience. What are you? Are you writing a fan fiction or something? Yes, there's only ever conflict, because I'm the only one who can deal with that, and I will until I can't anymore. I don't understand his purpose here. Memory lane. This is not memory lane. These are cheap imitations. This, oh my god. Yeah. Like, these are not the people I knew. These are not memories. These are cheap illusions. I have zero emotional attachment to those illusions. And you are trying so hard to make me have. Maybe I'm missing something here, but
Forgive me.
I cannot fail. Not again.
and you could say that, well, the problem is with me, that I'm not feeling emotional here, that I'm not an emotional person, but I felt so much during the end of 5.0, and honestly, the whole, not the whole, but most of 5.0, and a lot throughout the story too. So I'm not immune to feeling emotional, to feeling impacted during impactful moments. It's just I don't like it when they're cheap. And this is just so cheap. Take my measure. Again, you saw me fight with MSQ. If you wanted my measure, you could have taken it from there. Is he just bored? I think he's just bored and he wanted to have some fun. Some fun, and then he's doing all of this because he was bored. And he had to inflict his boredom upon me. That's not Arbor. Like you mean to take my head, as if there were any other options? Of course I will, because you're Elidibus. You're not Ardbert. And you're not even using his body. Because there's no body, because he's been dead for 100 years. There's only bones, so what you're using here is just another illusion. Another cheap illusion. What am I doing here? I see. Come on. I'm pressing the wrong key. Uh-oh. Your answer? What are you talking about? Again, you saw me fight MSQ. What did you learn new here? There was nothing new that you learned about me.
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
Oh, Stola.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
No, it's alright. I'm glad you're okay.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
No. Yeah, because he's Zodiac.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, Then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire.
Hold on. So to create Zodiac, they created the type of magic that would allowed faith and prayers to create a being, give power to something, create something, and that's also what, by the same rule, someone else went about and created Hydaelyn, I guess. But okay.
I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation.
What do you mean?
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
Yes, we know that.
How you came to be separated from him is less clear.
Yes, that's what we want to know.
But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
Yeah, but his world is not the same world as ours.
And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
No, that makes no sense because his conception of world is not the same as the world here right now. He does not wish to save this world.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
Hold on. Become Zodiac's heart. You are a fragment of his being. Oh, I see. So when Hydaelyn struck down Zodiac and split the world, she also split him, Zodiac himself. All right, so Zodiac was created with basically to save the world, right? Let's say Zodiac's mind, Zodiac's objective is save the world. Let's say that. That's the only instructions he's gonna follow. Okay. Why did he fight with Hydaelyn then? If that was the only way to save the world, summoning Hydaelyn was the only way to save the world, because as we saw them talk about, if Zodiac was not going to be able to stop the end of the world, so Zodiac should have just accepted that he should have just surrendered to Hydaelyn. Not only that, unless the conception of world from Zodiac was also that of the ancients, like that world is the world, and he wanted to save that. He doesn't care about what would come next. In other words, he wouldn't care about this. The fragments and the source. Sorry. But then, and that's why he fought Zodiac. Sorry, he fought Hydaelyn, because he wanted to save that world. That was the world he was created to save. And then, all right, Hydaelyn won, separation, the fragmentation occurred. Now Zodiac is no longer trying to save this world. What he's trying to do is the rejoining, getting that world back. So then, Elidibus, being a fragment of Zodiac, would also share that he does not want to save this world. Why would he say correct on all counts? You're a desire for world salvation. Which world? Because that was also the objective of MSQ, and he was prepared to sacrifice everything here to save, quote-unquote, his world. So this sentence makes no sense. A desire for the world's salvation would drive you. Which world? If you're telling me that Zodiac wants to save this world, but also wants to save his own world, that also makes no sense, because those are conflicting ideals. Zodiac would either want a rejoining, so he could save his own world, or he would try to stop the rejoining, so he could save this world.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as MSQ, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy.
But that doesn't matter, because he's been driven to save this world. So why was he helping the Ascians? Why was he helping the Emperor? Why does he want to destroy me when he knows I want to save this world?
But are you yourself free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Okay, that makes sense. That's right, because he's Zodiac. And that's correct. But here's the thing. Once all of those people wish for the same thing, and they create that thing, now that thing is the reflection of those wishes made at that specific time. So that thing is those wishes. Even if the people there change their minds or something, if they could, that thing, the primal, would still be the same. He would still be made of that thing. he wouldn't change based on the will of the people. I don't think. In any case, she's right. Elidibus is not a person. He's not an individual. But what's her point?
Your question is irrelevant.
Exactly. It's irrelevant.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty.
Yeah. And
At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course.
oh my god. Okay, so that's your rule. Your rule is not to save the world. Your rule is that you might steer mankind and the very star upon their course. You can't be working for the rejoining and for saving this world at the same time, because those goals are conflicting.
For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might.
Again, I cannot help but think this is a plot hole, because he said it himself. He told us that he saw our fight with MSQ. And that was a way harder fight than anything we've done here. So I don't understand it.
As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, Warrior of Darkness?
I should just walk around with a either side on me. Why don't I? What's that? Jobstone. Sorry, a soul crystal. Etched in the stars. Interesting. What is that? Is that someone? Yeah. Those are the colors of the elements. All right. Okay.